Phil.
And this is Social Distancing Together.
Welcome here.
Yeah, thanks for everybody for watching. This is episode 3. So if this is the first one that you've watched, you can watch our previous 2. We had a lot of fun making them. Hopefully you guys had fun watching them.
There were some good animal sounds last week.
Yeah, great animals. Good plug. Us too. Yeah.
It's us.
So Phil, how was your week?
My week was pretty good.
You have any highlights?
Yeah, I got a highlight. I have 2 highlights. Can I have 2? I'm going to use 2. My first highlight is that I got to play some Jackbox games with a bunch of friends, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah. We just did it over like a video chat, Google Hangouts. It worked pretty well.
That's lots of fun.
Yeah, and I also started watching Lord of the Rings again.
The Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
Which one did you start with?
The Fellowship of the Ring.
That's a weird choice.
Yeah.
I usually start with Two Towers.
Some people like to watch the prequels first, but I thought
The Hobbit?
rather start with episode 4.
My week's been pretty exciting. I made a TikTok account and a couple of TikTok videos. One of them went viral at 380,000 views.
That's higher than I can count.
And I got 30,000 likes on that one. And it's just going up and up. I'm pretty happy about that.
Wow.
And I got a little stir crazy and I shaved my head and now I have no hair. I did shave my head. So
Is that why you're wearing a hat this week?
I wear a hat every week. But yes, that is also why I'm wearing a hat this week. It's no exception.
Yeah, so our Bible verse today comes from Mark, the book of Mark in the New Testament, chapter 4, verse 39 and 40. I'm going to read it. He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down, and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" So just to create a setting for this passage, Jesus is in a boat, he's asleep, and his disciples are driving the boat, okay? And then all of a sudden, a big storm comes, and the disciples are freaking out, so they wake Jesus up because they think they're going to die.
Yeah.
This verse came to mind because some people are a little tense, a little scared of what might happen now, a little bit like the disciples, maybe. The boat's a bit rocky in the world today.
Mm-hmm.
Understandably, people are a little bit scared of what's going to happen. He asked the disciples, why are they afraid?
Mm-hmm.
He's in the boat. He's right there with them. What could possibly happen that's wrong? Yeah, we can just be encouraged that Jesus is there in the boat with us, going through this with us.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point. The verse that stands out to me most is at the end where, "Do you still have no faith?" Mm-hmm. And I don't think that he was saying the disciples don't have any faith. I think he's kind of just like, guys, like, you can trust me by now. Like, we've worked together for a little bit, stuff like that. And the same comes to me. I wonder how many times, God's been just saying to me, like, this guy still has no faith. Like, even though I do. But, you just have to really hone in and focus on Jesus and to trust on that if he's there, it's going to be okay. Even when there's mass panic going around, that Jesus is still, going to take care of us.
When I read this story, I'm reminded of the other time that the disciples were in a boat and there was a storm. And in that time, Jesus came out walking on the water to them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sort of thinking maybe in our time in history, this is this time when we need to trust Jesus because he's going to do something fantastic and weird that we've never seen before that's going to be great. So I think rather than being afraid, we should do our best to look for where God is working right now, because you bet your butt he's working somewhere.
That's great. We also have some shout outs that we want to do.
Yeah, shout out to Lorraine, who for the first time ever made herself some rollkuchen and borscht.
Good job.
Yeah, new foods.
I've never made rollkuchen.
Kyle, some of our viewers might not know what rollkuchen is.
I don't exactly know. Is it it's a pastry, not a pastry, but like a baked good. It's fried dough? Fried dough?
It's basically fried dough, so it's basically like corn dogs.
Whoa. Phil, don't give it away yet.
I figured I might put this at the end.
Oh. Either don't give it away or, wow, wasn't it great that we just had those? So we're going to be introducing a new segment today called Why Not?
Why not?
And I thought, why not? So today it's going to be Why Not? Quarn-Dogs. Quarn-Dogs.
Quarn-Dogs?
So it's a play on words. Quarantine and corn kind of sound the same at the beginning.
And at the end, they kind of sound the same as well.
Dogs and teen?
Well, the corn
That's...
Quarn-Dogs. Corn-Dogs. It sounds like you're saying the same thing.
No, but I'm saying quarantine and corn at the beginning of those words.
Corn?
Corn.
Team?
Carn.
Carn?
Anyways.
Let's go to the kitchen.
Hi.
Welcome to the kitchen.
We're in the kitchen. It's corn time to make corn dogs.
We got the egg.
We got the magic butter.
We got the other butter.
We got the liquid butter.
We got Robin Hood.
Sugar. The other liquid butter.
And last but not least, the dogs.
Juicy.
These look great.
They look interesting. So I think we're gonna...
Let's try it out. Do you want some bold and spicy prepared mustard, Kyle?
I always like it when mustard is prepared. I don't like when mustard shows up and is unprepared.
Unprepared, yeah. Oh no, there's ketchup everywhere.
That's why you shouldn't shake it.
This has been Social Distancing Together. Corn Dog Edition.
If you have queries, quarrels, or quips, you can either send a personal message to Scotch for Youth. You can email Phil at that email, or you can make a comment in the YouTube video, make a comment on the Facebook if we post it there. Let us know what you guys are thinking. We're kind of running out of ideas of what to do. So, corn dogs.
This is the last thing we could think of.
Guys, corn dogs.
It's our last idea.
What other quarantine, social distancing puns, foods can you come up with?
You nailed that.
It's hard. See ya.
See you later. People are just gonna be like, why don't you just buy Pogos?
Well, then I'll just say, why not corn dogs?
Genius.
And then we make them ourselves.
Yeah. And then we go into a whole bit about how corn sounds like corn.
No, that sounds stupid.